Alright, peace. It's the wavy one here. And in this video, I have something that I was about to throw away, and I decided to make a video about it. Boom, right freaking here. Some Dutchies. Pass me the Dutchie with your left hand. But, yeah, I haven't smoked weed in over a year. Probably April, maybe May of last year was the last time that I smoked weed while I'm on my healing journey, the hero's journey. I decided to not smoke weed, you know. And it does give me a little bit of kind of like the anxiousness and stuff like that. But, you know, as we do the healing, we get rid of that. But also, if you deal with anxiety from smoking weed, it's because you're smoking fucking GMO weed that's full of estrogen, and it's pumping your body full of estrogen, and it's throwing off your equilibrium, and then your body's like, you know. So yeah, I suggest that everyone stop smoking the GMO weed. But you know a motherfucker need that za. Hey man, you tripping? You Nick, what? Nick, you don't want to hit that za? That dank? That like, I mean, you know, I was smoking back when it was, you know, we had the Kush, we had the purple craze, you know, freaking back when Sour D, that Sour D, man, yo, good times. But yeah, you do what you want, but if health is your goal, I suggest everyone go and find a Reggie dealer, and you smoke that Reggie. Because if it ain't seeded, it ain't needed, okay? And marijuana, cannabis, ganja is a plant just like any other. So we should be taking it in its raw form. You already know when you add fire to something, there's a chemical reaction happening there. It's also not good to have smoke in your lungs. That's acidic, okay? And since oxygen is one of the main sources of energy for the body, you don't really want to be inhaling a bunch of smoke. Yeah, it's going to get you high, but at what cost? So, I don't even know what's in here, to be honest. So, I think I got a little bit of a blunt left and like a little nug. Like I said, it's been over a year. It's just been sitting in my room. And I'm just now throwing it away. Ooh, yeah. Got a little nug there, a little nugger. Them nuggers. Oh, got another one. Okay. Ooh, okay. I got some ganja in that thing. Boy. Oh, well. No blunts, but I got I thought I had a little bit of a blunt left. I must have smoked it. But yeah, I got a little bit of, I got some weed. This is probably at the most 2 grams. It might be like 1.4, you know. But yeah, I still got some weed here. I'm not going to do anything with it. You know what? I actually might just save this now. Because I thought this was sitting in here with a blunt, you know, marinating. But the pack smells a little blunty. I might make a little tea with this. I might not. I might make a little tea with it. I think I'm going to experiment with a little tea. It's been a while. Yeah. But other than that, how do I feel about marijuana? Well, like I said, I don't think you should be smoking it, but if you do, more power to you. You know, I smoked my fair amount of cannabis, so I'm not really here to tell nobody what to do. I'm just saying, from a health perspective, it is acidic for the body, and especially if you're smoking the GMO stuff with no seeds, okay? Yeah, it's going to increase the estrogen in the body, which is going to increase your likelihood of having panic attacks and anxiety. Okay? Many people have talked about it, and that is the reason why that happens because of all the freaking GMO weed. And then they're spraying pesticides on this stuff too. So then you put the fire to it, and now you're chemically changing not only the plant, but the pesticides as well. All these different chemicals, creating new chemicals, and then you are inhaling that into your lungs. It's just not that smart. If anything, I would use cannabis just like you would use shrooms or any other herb. You know, you can make a tea with it, you can put it into cooked foods, you can bake it, different things like that, and ingest it that way. So edibles, definitely you can do that. You can vape it, because vaping is not smoke, but not all vapes are created equally, so I'll say that. You know, do the research and find a good vape for yourself. But yeah, you can make a tea with it, you can make some edibles, and then you could vape it. So, but definitely you don't want to put fire to it, right? You don't want to smoke it, all right? You don't want to put that fire to it and smoke it. That's not what you want to do. Now, it might be what you want to do, but as far as health goes, it's not the best option to use the plant, because cannabis does have medicinal healing properties to it, okay? And the closest that you can get this in its raw, natural state, the healthier it's going to be, the more benefits you'll be able to extract from it and not deal with any weird adverse effects. So that's how I feel about weed, cannabis, ganja, that sativa, that indica. Yeah, someone's just driving slow. People do that. I like to acknowledge them. But yeah, anyway, that's my thoughts on weed. I'm about to go